Hi, my name is Stephanie, and today we are going to talk about problems in my neighborhood. But first of all, I'm going to give you a little information of my neighborhood. El Dorado neighborhood is located in the urban area of Buenaventura, especially in the 11th district. It has three avenues, 61, 62, and 63. There is a public school called Simon Bolivar, and some of the neighborhoods that are close to it are Los Pinos, Carmen, Nueva Colombia, and Cascajar. Now I'm going to talk about type of problems that I haven't seen of my neighborhood. The first is loud music. Okay, this is actually a problem that most of the city face, but speaking specifically about my neighborhood, it happens often and is annoying. When the weekend approach, my neighborhoods of every in weekdays play loud music and make a lot of noise. And the worst thing is that sometimes my neighbors next door in front of my house or neighbors who live near to my house play music at the same time, and this causes a lot of the stress of the rest of the community. This store near to my house now is like a discotheque bar because people play music, dance, and drink alcohol, and this is very bad for the neighborhood. And sometimes people have fight, and this is also very bad. As you can see, this roof shouldn't be there because big and large cars crash into it and cause accidents. And this is because the roof is near to the street. And other thing that I want to talk about is about the loud noise, the loud music. This is classified as a noise pollution. By this, I don't mean people shouldn't play music because I love music too, but there should be volume limits that don't affect the rest of the community. And we can see this in Lab 2415 on 2025 of Colombia Constitution. Now, the next problem is when off down street. As you can see in this image, there is a dampness in one of the part of the neighborhood. Sometimes people who don't pay attention have sleep and yeah, cause accidents. And it's also a problem because it doesn't make the street look good and become and also can become a breeding ground for mosquitoes or other harmful animals. This dampness is coming from a house specifically. Yeah, about this house. And this problem has been going on for approximately 7 months. Now it's this next problem is unpainted street. There are several unpainted streets, but I am specifically going to talk about this one between 61 and 62 Avenue. This street is registered as paid, but you can see it's not. And this is another problem because when it rains, it rots, rots off the wash down and reach the nearest sewers and blocking them. And animals like rat have also been seen, and this is very bad. And because it's an unpaid street, and the garbage truck doesn't pass through here, so the people who live in this main street dump their garbage on the house of the hornet, which has sometimes caused problems. Now I'm going to talk about the possible solution. Okay, about the first problem, I think the first thing is to tell to the neighborhoods who played loud music and try to reach an agreement where this problem can be controlled. But if the problem can be resolved by talking to the neighborhoods, the other thing is call the entities in charge of noise control, which is the mayor's office, the police, and also the environmental entity, EPA. And for this, try to find a solution. Oh, sorry me. About the dam or where the street, I did that. We need to tell to the neighborhood who have uh, the problems, and he also need to tell to the entity in share of the water, yeah, SAA, and try to find a solution. And once the problem is resolved, we need to clean the street uh, and and try to the street looks better. And about the unpaved streets, the first thing is to talk to the president, yeah, of the neighborhood, so she can find the letters that say the neighborhood is paid. But yeah, she need to correct that letter and talk to the major entities to what to find a solution, and also they can start to work of this street. Okay, this is all about the problems I haven't seen on my neighborhood, but I know there are many problems in Buenaventura, not only of in my neighborhood. So Buenaventura need an intervention to find a solution of these types of problems. So that's all. Thank you for your attention.